What's up, everybody? Tiger here, and welcome to Top 5 Reasons that I personally am looking forward to Call of Duty World War II. Ever since the reveal last month, I've been getting people asking me on Twitter and my live streams about my opinions on the game, and we've had loads of conversation about it. So I wanted to kind of compile my personal feelings in a video for you guys to kind of understand better. Now, this will be my first Bot-G Call of Duty game or Boots on the Ground Call of Duty game, so I am really looking forward to it for that reason, but I didn't put that reason on the list because it was obvious. So here we go, without further ado, my top 5 reasons for looking forward to Call of Duty World War II, and I will see you guys on the other side.
Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
Alright, at number 5, we have the campaign/story mode. Now, I know for most of you guys out here, multiplayer is the reason for the game, but I enjoy playing the campaign mode of any FPS game/adventure game that there is. I live for the campaign mode. Now, once I get done with it, you know, I definitely spend the bulk of my time in the multiplayer mode, just like you guys, but the campaign mode gives me my initial judgment of how the game is going to go, how I'm going to feel about jumping into the story mode. So I'm really eager to see what the Sledgehammer is going to follow up Advanced Warfare with as far as the campaign goes. So here we go. Alright, at number 4 we have technology. And I know it sounds kind of odd to say technology is something to look forward to in a game that's going backwards in time, but for every new game that comes out, we get a new taste of technology to come and updates in user interface and graphics, and of course the potential for cross-platform gameplay coming in 2017/2018. I mean, these are all things we could be given hints toward or foreshadowing of, and that's very interesting to me, personally. So, at number 4, the technology aspect of the game is something I look forward to. Alright, at number 3, I want to talk about the ground weaponry we'll be probably seeing in World War II. We have the potential to see some really great guns come back from the blast from the past, if you will, and I'm excited about that. I consider myself an amateur history buff. I love the era of past wars and things like that, and weaponry is going to be such a big part of this game that it couldn't be any lower on the list than 3. It's just, it wasn't possible to be done. So I'm curious about the guns themselves, the perk system, the lethals and tacticals, weapon attachments, and things like that. Like, these are all things that can culminate into a great game or a meh game. Alright, at number 2, we have score streaks. Now, score streaks are so important to a game, and in my opinion, more than weaponry, because those great players that you see, great YouTubers, great pub stompers, they cannot go on those long streaks without the score streaks that they have to support them. And score streaks are going to be so important in this game. I'm very interested to see the concept behind the score streaks, the way that they're called in, the way that that supply drops are dropped, the method of the chopper gunner equivalent in that game, the way that they're tiered up. Advanced Warfare had score streak attachments, and although some of them were not the greatest for the game, I think the system was really good. It was a really good prototype type of system. And Infinite Warfare has done the same thing here with their score streak variants. The attachments and adjustable score streaks, if you will make the game that much better. So if that keeps going, it's going to be something really good to look forward to, but the raw Scorestreaks themselves, they're going to be game changing. All right, trigger alert. Trigger alert, everybody pay attention. This is my personal feeling, so if you disagree, save it for the comment section and try not to crucify me. The number one reason why I am looking forward to Call of Duty World War II is so all of the Infinite Warfare haters can shut the funk up, man. Like, it's crazy. This game is not a bad game. There are issues, don't get me wrong, but there's been issues with just about every COD I've ever played, and that is guaranteed. I have enjoyed this game because I've given it a fair chance. The biggest reason, in my opinion, that this game is getting so much hate is because the initial thought last year that it wasn't going to be jetpacking or advanced movement game, and everyone was disappointed in that, so they decided to bandwagon and all dislike the trailer video on YouTube and just send out instant hate to anybody who spoke positive of it. This game is only bad if you wanted it to be bad. This game is only terrible or not enjoyable if you're not trying to enjoy it. Call of Duty World War II, please come on so these haters can shut up. I mean, seriously, man, this is crazy right now. It's crazy to believe that in the summer of the game's life cycle, which is 9 months down the road, people are still hating on the game as if it carries no merit as a game. It is still a game. Activision approved the project. It's been marketed. It's sold. It's sold not as good as probably Black Ops 3, but that's due to jackasses like you who hate the game. And I don't mean you, I mean you as in general. But, you know, don't hate something because everybody else hates it. Give it a fair chance. And if you are having a issue with something other than the learning curve or the transition from the last game to the current one, if your problem is outside of that, by all means, speak your mind, have your opinion. If it is something less than that or something mundane, just shut up. Just shut up. Let us enjoy our game. Don't judge us. But there we go. Top 5 reasons I'm looking forward to Call of Duty World War II. I really hope you enjoyed this video. A like rating is always appreciated. If you have any griefs or comments to express, feel free to do so in the comment section. Remember, this is just a hobby for me. I'm not a professional YouTuber, so try not to crucify me. But I am interested in hearing your responses or your additives to this top 5 list. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.